This is Narrated Travel Adventures. Today I'm in the Spanish island of Menorca and in the capital Mahón. I will show you the top 5 things to do in and around the capital Mahón, and stay to the end for a real treat. I flew here on a short flight from Barcelona. It's the end of April and now we're heading into the city. Menorca belongs to Spain and is part of the Balearic Islands. It's located in the western parts of the Mediterranean Sea. With a population of around 100,000 people, it's also the smallest of the Balearic Islands. Menorca has its own airport and it's served by airlines like Vueling, Ryanair, Easyjet, Jet2, Tui and Volotea. In this video we will be focusing on the capital Mahón, which is located only 15 minutes from the airport. Mahón is officially known by its Catalan name Maó and is known for its deep natural harbor, one of the largest in the world. It offers stunning waterfront views, historic architecture, great seafood and a relaxed Mediterranean vibe. There is a bus service from the airport to the city of Mahón costing only €2.80. But I wanted to see some places outside the city as well, so I decided to rent a car at a place called Autos Menorca, which had a very great service. Number 1 on the list is the Port de Mau and the waterfront promenade. As one of the largest natural harbors in the world, Port de Mau stretches over 5 kilometers inland, offering stunning views and excellent shelter for boats. Today, Port de Mau is a bustling hub for ferries, yachts and cruise ships. Along the waterfront you can find some really good restaurants and bars. I sit down at the restaurant El Rice, a contemporary take on Mediterranean dishes specializing in rice. I'm here by myself, so I try their fish and chips, which I'm told is not the typical fish and chips. Let's see. Very interesting take on the fish and chips here in Mahón, the capital of Menorca. Got a whole fish and then some tiny cut fries. Let's see how this tastes. Looks very delicious. The view is pretty amazing too. It did taste really delicious. The bill came to €27 for the fish and chips and a small beer. Next up we go to a great ice cream shop called La Casa del Gelato, located only minutes from the restaurant. Beautiful creamy gelato, full of flavor, excellent on a sunny day. Gracias. That is some really nice ice cream. I went for the pistachio flavor and it didn't disappoint. These are the yellow catamarans that can take you on a tour throughout the big port area. Here you can see the route. Now in April there's only two tours available, but in the summertime there's many more tours and you can go also in the evening later on during the day. It's very quiet here in April. If you come here in July, August, it's going to be packed with people and all the restaurants and bars filled up. From the port area you can take an elevator up towards the old city, and that's where we are heading next.
Number 2 on the list is the old town of Mahón.
You could either take the stairs over here, or you can wait in line for the elevator. I guess we take the elevator up, and then on the way back we're gonna take the stairs. So we try them both. This is the way towards the old town. We're gonna have a look at the fish market and at the cathedral.
The old town of Mahón dates back more than 2,000 years and has been shaped by a rich history of Roman, Moorish, Spanish and British rule. Its narrow winding streets are lined with elegant Georgian-style buildings, quaint shops and inviting cafes. In the middle of the old town lies the Mercado de Pescados, the fish market. Established in 1927, this market is renowned for its fresh, locally caught seafood sold by fishermen at traditional stalls. In recent years, it has evolved into a lively gastronomic venue, offering a variety of tapas and pinchos made from local ingredients. Prices ranging from 2 to 4 euros per item, and there is a great selection of local wines and beers. The actual fish market operates Tuesday to Saturday from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m, while the tapas area that you see here is open from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. during the summer months.
It's an indoor and partly outdoor building here where you can order small food, tapas. There's focus on seafood. I ordered some calamares and small fried fish. There's also pincho style tapas. Looks very nice. This is a local white wine from Menorca with the grape coupage. Not sure if I pronounced it correctly. Here we go. Here's my order. Fried calamari, chips, and some small fried fish with lemon. Looks very tasty. Try one of the calamaris. These guys were very tasty. It's salty, lemony, tiny fried fish. That was a nice meal. 19.50 for the food, and for the wine 4.50. So in total 24 euros.
Number 3 on the list is the Santa Maria Church. It's the most beautiful church in Mahón and located centrally a few minutes walk from the fish market. Entrance is 2 euros and goes towards the preservation of the church. The Church of Santa Maria is of medieval origin. It was built over part of the old fortress that stood in this part of the city. The church underwent an extensive refurbishment during the second half of the 18th century to the current neo-Gothic style. The church has a single nave supported by pointed arches. The main chapel, where the altar is located, is of Renaissance style. The most important element in the Santa Maria Church is its magnificent organ. Measuring 15 meters tall and 9 meters wide, it has 3,006 pipes, 52 registrations and 4 keyboards. The organ is Swiss-made and was inaugurated in 1810.
And here is the tower. Not very decorated on the outside, but very nicely decorated on the inside.
Number 4 on the list is La Mola Fortress. Located 15 minutes outside the city of Mahón is a massive 19th century military fortification, officially known as Isabel II's fortress. It's open daily during the summer months between 10 AM and 8 PM. The entrance fee is €8 and children under 6 goes for free. The fortress was built between 1850 and 1875 on instruction from Queen Isabel II of Spain. The harbor has a highly strategic importance, and Queen Isabel II wanted to protect it from potential British attacks after their withdrawal from Menorca in the early 1800s. The fortress is enormous, spanning over 1 square kilometer, with bastions, tunnels, batteries and ditches. Vast stone walls, gunpowder magazines and barracks, together with underground tunnels and hidden passageways to explore.
Some pretty thick walls here in the fortress. It's a big and very impressive fortress. You would need a couple of hours to see this whole area, because it's a big area with some incredible views of Mahón and the nature. At some points you can see really nice views of the Mediterranean Sea and the nature next to it. Let's see the view from this window. Very beautiful. See what's inside here. Not much. Another dark passage way to get to number 12.
And we're now getting into the tunnel system, where I thought I've seen my last day. No, I'm just kidding, but it felt like there was no end to it and there was no way to get out.
Wow. These doors are very low. I'm 180 and I just fit. Some steps. Whoa, that's a long corridor. This feels like a never-ending corridor. Can't see the end of it. Would be crazy to have a Halloween trail here. I just fit in these doors. There's no end to it. This is not for the claustrophobic. There is no end to this tunnel. I don't see anything ending here and not ending here. There's supposed to be an end, but it's a long walk. And I'm the only one here. Okay, I see the end now. That felt like a kilometer of the same corridor. Hopefully you can get out here. Super dark. Maybe I'm trapped at the fortress. No. We see some light and some steep and long stairs. I didn't expect that. There was no warning that it's going to be a 1 kilometer underground tunnel with no information how to get out. Just to continue. Okay, we're out. Good. But don't go in there if you are a bit claustrophobic. That's not a good idea. We're back. On the way back now, I've seen most of the fortress. Nice experience. Take some time to walk some distances here. I would say at least 2 hours to walk through this area and to be able to take some time and actually enjoy it as well. So La Mola, a nice experience, well worth a visit when you are around Mahón. Let's have a look what hides behind this wall. Of the southeastern part of Menorca, where this fortress is located. Here's a road where you enter with your car.
For our final spot on the list, we drive 20 minutes south of Mahón.
And finally, the last spot on the list is Binibeca.
Binibeca is a picturesque coastal town located approximately 8 kilometers south of Mahón. It's renowned for its charming whitewashed houses and its narrow, winding streets. Constructed in the 1960s, Binibeca was designed by architect F.J. Barba Corsini to replicate the aesthetic of a typical Mediterranean fishing village. Despite being a modern creation, it has become a popular tourist destination due to its quaint architecture and serene atmosphere.
Really great weather here in late April in Menorca. Around 23 degrees, sunny skies and a nice calm breeze. That's all from Mahón and Menorca. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. It helps me more than you think to be able to grow the channel and reach more people out there. Have a great time wherever you are. Bye now.